This is another piece of groundwork, and I'm going to do it with promise. I call it beating them to a stop, but really it just helps them learn that outside stimulus doesn't mean anything if there's no intent behind it. And once again, I'm a firm believer in getting these horses to read your intentions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send promise around the patience pole. I'm not going to beat her. I'm just going to flip this string up over her back. I still call it beating them to a stop because I like the crowd reaction at my clinics. People gasp. And I want this little horse to figure out that she can stop anytime she wants. In the beginning, a really nervous and anxious horse doesn't even know that stop exists. They just give themselves a shot of adrenaline and freak out. This will help this little horse process adrenaline, give itself a shot of dopamine, stop on its own. I'm not going to be pulling on it. I'm not going to be doing anything except for throwing this string across her back. And we'll see how it goes. This might be a really long video because I'm not going to make her stop. She's going to find it on her own, and she's going to stop and find out that stopping is okay, which is exactly the opposite of freaking out and running off. It'll be real helpful down the line. I use the patience pole for this. It gives them a center point and takes my hand out of the equation. She's bumping into the rope herself. I'm not pulling her and bumping her. Now we're going to flip this over her back. To go again, because what I'd really like for her to do is stop parallel to me. I don't want her to face up. And you can see I'm not pulling on this. She's starting to relax. All I'm doing with this rope is I'm making sure she can't step across it. And I want her to stop parallel to me. That means that she trusts me. She can figure it out. Just like that. Up. She took off again. And I'm not beating her. There. Now we'll go the other way. The other way will be her bad side. She does not like me on her off side. We've been working on it every day. Let her find it. We'll let her relax. The whole purpose of that was so that she could figure out that she could get some outside stimulus, and it doesn't mean freak out. It just means, hey, let's do a little thinking here. Let's process this adrenaline. Let's give ourselves a little dopamine. Let's try something. Instead of freaking out, let's stand still. And the reward for her standing still is she's done. That's called beating them to a stop. And like I say, it's to teach them to do the thinking. It's to teach them to relax. And a circus pole is real handy for that. You don't have to use a circus pole. You could do it with your hands, but don't pull. If I do it with my hands, I put my hand right here on my belly button, and I don't pull at all. They find the stop. They find the relaxation on their own. We just keep doing that until that means nothing. And that's what our intentions were. Our intentions were to stop. Real valuable tool for a horse that overreacts and panics. Just a thought. Bye.